Let's learn Python program conditionals so that you can impress your friends and make fun games. This code creates our turtle named rturtle, as you can see here. You do not need to understand this code in detail. All you need to know is that the text on the right of the hashtag is a comment and is ignored by the computer. This code moves our turtle 100 pixels to the right, as you can see here, and then it moves it 100 pixels up. This is the output of the code. This code turns our screen green if our turtle's position is more than 50 pixels to the right. Let's go into detail on how this works. We call this highlighted section of the text the condition. When this condition is true, the code beneath it that is shifted to the right runs. When the code is shifted to the right, we say that it is indented. In this example, we see that the indented code turns our screen green. The computer runs the indented code only if the condition is true. Note that the if and colon are required for the code to work as desired. Because we moved our turtle 100 pixels to the right, it caused this highlighted text here to represent the number 100. We will refer to this highlighted text as a variable. This variable represents how far we moved our turtle to the right. You might recognize this symbol. This symbol makes the condition true only if the value on the left side is larger than the value on the right side. Remember that the variable on the left represents 100 because 100 is larger than 50. As you can see here, this makes the condition true. To make sure that we understand everything clearly, pause the video and look at the slide again. Are you able to understand why the condition is true? It's related to the value represented by the turtle.x core. As a review, make sure that you know the meaning of the term condition and turtle.x core. Make sure you know what happens when a condition in an if statement is true, such as here. Make sure you understand this code. This symbol right here means greater than. If the value on the left is more than the value on the right, the condition is true, as you can see here. As you can see, the amount our turtle moved to the right is 100 pixels, and that is more than 50. Thus, because 100 is more than 50, this condition is true. Below it is the less than symbol. The less than symbol makes the condition true only if the left side is less than the value on the right side. As you can see here, that is false. This symbol here means greater than or equal to. If the value on the left side is equal to or more than the value on the right side, the condition is true. As you can see here, this symbol is the exact same as the greater than symbol on the last slide, except for one difference. This symbol makes the condition true if the left side is equal to the right side. Below it is a less than or equal to symbol. This symbol also makes the condition true when both the left side and the right side have an equal value. Otherwise, it is identical to the less than symbol. This double equal symbol means equal to. If the value on the left side is equal to the value on the right side, the condition is true. As you can see, the number of pixels the turtle has traveled to the right is 100, which is not equal to 50. Thus, the condition is false. This condition would be true only if both sides have the same value. Below is the not equal to symbol, which is true only if both sides represent different values. As you can see here, the values are not equal, and thus the condition is true. And the indented code, which turns the screen green, runs. So far, These are the comparison symbols that we have gone over. Make sure that you understand each of them. If you are not ready, go back and rewatch the content until you understand these and are ready to continue. You can include the word not before a condition to make it have the opposite value. Thus, not true is false, and not false is true. Remember that this variable here represents 100 because that is the number of pixels we moved our turtle to the right. And this variable here also represents 100, but that is because that is the number of pixels we moved our turtle upwards. Notice I put the word "and" between the two conditions, each with a green underline. This "and" word makes the if statement true only if both of those conditions on each side are true. As you can see here, only one of the conditions is true, the left side. Thus, the if statement is false, preventing the code which turns the screen green from running. Notice I put "or" between the two conditions in this situation. This "or" word makes the if statement true only if either or both of those conditions on each side are true. As you can see here, only one of the conditions is true, and that is enough to make the if statement true, causing the code which turns the screen green to run. If a condition is true after an if or elif statement, like it is here, the computer runs the indented code underneath the statement and skips all the following else and elif statements until other code is written. If the condition is false after an if or elif statement, like it is here, 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 the computer jumps to the next elif or else statement. If the computer encounters an else statement, like it does here, the computer runs the indented code under it and continues running the program. Thank you for listening.